What up, YouTube? Hammer, double X, coming at you live for the first time, and I'll be damned, it's going to be for the last time. I might educate you, I might enlighten you, I might grab you by the hand and take you down the path of enlightenment. Make you grow in IQ, make you think outside the box that humanity wants you to think. I'm a little bit too educated, too enlightened to have a mental disorder to agree upon the liberal left-hand side of the spectrum when it comes to politics. I have too much of a brass cojones made out of solid steel to bow down to conservative right. I'm somewhere in the middle, independent of thought. Independent on my own free will, on what I choose to be what is right and what is wrong and what is common sense, and that's what the fuck this world is lacking. So anyway, with a double X and over right hand cross, motherfucker, let's tackle the subject matter that is at hand and what I want to deal with for today. I cut through straight to the chase. Bite the shark straight in the tail and make him jump up right. Pay attention. Here we go. I'm not meaning to insult atheists on YouTube, but this contradicts themselves very hugely about the subject matter and the folder I'm going to open upon this group. It's hypocrisy that I have not seen in a long time. So, what is it, Hammer? That it is. It's got you a little bit pissed the fuck off today. Oh yeah, got me kind of just juiced up, just a hair. No fucking common sense going on in this world. Atheist and Satan and the Church of Satan. So, somewhere back in the 60s, some type of rebel, hippie, acid-dropping dipshit with a last name LaVey decides to create the Church of Satan, which is not too non-typical of that era when it comes to free thought and free will, because everybody back then was dropping drugs and doing all sorts of crazy shit and was basically rebelling about everything. That's why they was called the hippie generation. So they were founded upon humanistic type of religion. If you have read his book, which I have done research on this man, Mr. LaVey, which was considered the high priest upon his death. He believed in the early beginnings that man was his own creature, his own designer. His ego was his own God, to dwell upon everything that is in this world that makes you happy, whether it be sexuality, drugs, money, and so forth. Every desire that you ever wanted to fulfill in your life, feel free to do so. But it was still in the practices, in the backroom sanctuaries that they practiced this religion. They still had a pagan ritual that they proceeded to do, which still has to do with Satanism. Is it the biblical God of Lucifer that they worship? Seems to be very evident with some of the rituals. Now, as religion evolves over the years, as any type does, just like Christianity does to current day, with the way religion and atheism has been bashed and thrown around all over YouTube for the last, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 years. Every video that I've seen, I'm tired of, sick of seeing the argument of who is wrong, who has the right evidence, who has the wrong evidence, who is smarter, who is dumber. Everything involves, everybody has their own IQ. It's what you interpret that enters here that you believe is right and what is wrong, whether you're the majority or the minority. But my problem with this Church of Satan, this like any religion, it's evolved over time. So the current day Church of Satan, which claims to be purely atheist with no types of worship of any deities or theist avenues, which is bullshit. I call bullshit on that once. I call bullshit on it twice. You cannot be an atheist and believe that your own being is your own God. Your own ego will get in your own way. You cannot dwell upon everything that you desire, because when you do that, every human desire that every person wants always leads to some type of tragedy, insult, or something that really basically it gets put like this. If you ever followed any conquest that you ever wanted to do upon life, you're going to trample upon someone in somehow or some manner. So, I'll leave you with this. Take it for what it is. They are still the occult, this mask as atheists in sheep's clothing. Now, I am not the most religious man in this world, by any means. But I can say this. If you're a Satanist, what you want the world to believe, that there is no existence of any God. Am I right? That's the end of this video. And after this video, I don't tackle religion anymore. We move on to other things. Peace out. Beer assistant! Oh, damn. What you gotta hand me a heavy beer for, man? That's some bullshit. Anyway, to my fellow colleagues, peace out, Semper Fi, and good the fuck bye, y'all.